Okay, Suki Hotu and welcome to the Buddhist Mahavihara's Facebook page. We are going live today from the Buddhist Dhamma Dana series that we hold every Friday and Sunday evening. This evening, we have a very interesting topic titled Using Samadhi for Healing. This Dhamma sharing will be conducted by a very distinguished Bhante Professor Lenegala Siriniwasa Thera. I would now like to bring Bhante Siriniwasa to our studio. Good evening, Bhante, and welcome to our Buddhist Mahavihara Dhamma Dana series. We are very glad to have you this evening to talk about using Samadhi for healing. And now we would like to give an introduction on Bhante, especially for those who are not familiar. Bhante Professor Siriniwasa is a professor and the Dean of the Faculty of Language Studies at the Buddhist and Pali University of Sri Lanka. He holds a bachelor's degree in arts from University of Kelaniya and Royal Pandit, Oriental Studies Society, before completing his master's degree in art at the University of Delhi, India. Venerable Professor Dr. Lenagala Siriniwasa completed his PhD with the focus study area in Banaras, Hindu, from the University of Varanasi, India. He holds both academic and administrative positions at Buddhist and Pali University of Sri Lanka since 2009 up to now, with records of contributions to the university and the country. He is the coordinator of postgraduate studies, Buddhist and Pali University of Sri Lanka, and a visiting lecturer at University of Kelaniya. He was also a lecturer at Buddhist and Pali University of Sri Lanka from 2012 to 2015. Now, I will hand over the studio to Bhante to start this evening's Dhamma sharing. Welcome.
Namo tassa bhagavato arahato samma sambuddhassa aveta appamanang nipaka patissatati. Dear Dhamma friends, today I am going to explain about Samadhi or concentration, which can be used as a healing technique. I would like to use two discourses of the Buddha related to this topic. One sutta is Panchangika Samadhi Sutta. It is in Anguttara Nikaya, Panchaka Nipata. In Anguttara Nikaya, Panchaka Nipata. Panchaka Nipata means in that section there are the collections of Dhamma which are connected to 5 numbers, Panchaka Nipata. And also there are many Samadhi suttas in Sutta Pitaka. I would like to use these suttas to explain the Samadhi and how to use this Samadhi for day-to-day life. First of all, I will discuss the Samadhi, the definitions and the various kinds of qualities of Samadhi. Etymologically, the Samadhi means making the mind in a one-pointedness. Samadhi means making mind into one-pointedness. We can take one object. For example, we can take Anapanasati meditation on breathing system. that one we can use as a meditative object to attain Samadhi. I think our listeners have practiced this meditation, Anapanasati meditation. When we take breath, we turn our attention to the breath. Mindfully, we take breath. Then we release that breath mindfully. In other times, we don't do it mindfully. It is naturally happening. But when we meditate, we turn our mind to that breathing system. When we take breath, sometimes we take short breath. Sometimes we take long breath. And also sometimes we release our breath in a short manner. And also sometimes when we have some painful things and some disturbances, some damages, then we take long sigh, long breath. We release in the same manner. When we are having fear on something, just we take breath fast. In this manner, our breath is having different ways. When we have these kinds of differences, we see it, we understand it mindfully, we check it, we see the breath mindfully. Oh, now I am taking a long breath. Now I am taking a short breath. Now I am releasing a short breath. Now I am releasing a long breath. In this manner, we can consider our breath is taking and releasing. In Satipatthana Sutta, Buddha explained it in the same manner. Dighang va assa santo, dighang assa sissamiti pajanati. Dighang means long. When we take a long breath, I understand I am taking long breath. So he understand it. He recognize it. Pajanati means understand or recognize. Rassang va assa santo, rassang assa sissamiti pajanati. When take breath in a short manner, then he recognizes, oh, now I am taking breath in a short manner. This is the way of meditating on Anapanasati or breathing system. When we do it for a long time, our mind becomes one pointedness position. When we get this situation, our sense organs are well controlled. Eye, ear, nose, tongue, and body are well controlled. They don't turn to other objects as before. In general or normal position, we turn our eye into objects time to time, and we turn our ear to the objects time to time, and quickly we turn our sense organs one by one, one by one. We can't see it is how much fast. Our mind is very fast. It is working very fast manner. Think about a driver of a vehicle. how much he fast, how fast he moving, walking. When he drive, he is moving, steering, and he has put the leg on the brake pedal and also clutch pedal, and he is making horns sounds using his horn. So looking here and there, looking the roads and the people on the roadside, how much fast our mind. This mind is very fast. There is no such kind of fast thing in this world. Buddha explained, Nahang bhikkhave anyang eka dhammampi samanupassami yatha idang chittang. I will not see any other objects similar to mind in this world. It is very rare, very uncommon, and also very fast one. Buddha recognized it. So when we meditate on loving kindness meditation, the same thing is happening. Our mind becomes to one pointedness position. Buddhanussati bhavana, Mettanussati bhavana, Anapanasati bhavana, and many other bhavana or meditations are there to make our mind to one pointedness. Now, I will give the definition of Samadhi. In Samadhi Sutta, it is explaining in this manner. Ayang Samadhi Pachuppanna Sukhancheva Ayatincha Sukha Vipakam. This Samadhi is producing the happiness in present life, present moment, and also in future moments. This Samadhi is very useful to all the persons in day-to-day life. That is why Buddha explained this Samadhi or concentration is producing the happiness, present and future. When we attain Samadhi, then we feel it is full of pleasure. No other pleasure in this universe similar to the Samadhi or concentration. We can use the word absorption also. Deep absorption or concentration or deep absorption. These words can be used to introduce the Samadhi. So Buddha explained that first one, this Samadhi is producing happiness here and hereafter. Second explanation, Ayang Samadhi Ariyo Niramiso. This Samadhi or this concentration is connected to the higher level, and also it is far beyond the sensual pleasure. Niramiso. Niramisa means it is actually far beyond of the sense organs, sensual pleasure. When the people are enjoying through the sense organs, they get limited pleasure. When a person or meditator gains Samadhi, he experiences unlimited pleasure. That is the difference. Unlimited pleasure. His whole life becomes full of joy, full of pleasure. That is why Buddha said, Ayang samadhi niramiso. Ariyo, that word is very important. This samadhi is very connected to the higher spiritual positions, such as Sotapatti, Sakadagami, Anagami, Arihat. This samadhi is very connected to the supramundane steps or qualities. It is not mundane thing. And also we can use this samadhi in our mundane life for the pleasure, for the happiness, for the peace of our mind. We can use this samadhi. This is the second one, second introduction. Ayang samadhi, ariyo niramiso. Third introduction. Ayang samadhi akapurisa sevito. This samadhi is associated by the higher persons, not the normal persons. Kapurisa. Kapurisa means bad people. Akapurisa means good people, good persons. This samadhi can be obtained by the good persons who are having good qualities, who are practicing good qualities. They can attain this samadhi. So they associate this samadhi in their day-to-day life. That is why Buddha said, Ayang Samadhi, this deep concentration, this deep absorption is associated by the great persons such as the disciples of the Buddha and the other disciples of the Buddha and the devotees, monks, nuns, and lay people. When they practice the meditation, Buddhist meditation, they can experience this samadhi. And the fourth one, Ayang samadhi santo panito. There are many more words connected to this definition. The fourth one, we will take first 2-3 words. Ayang samadhi, this concentration is santo, very peaceful. Panito means producing the rapture or happiness. Then patipassadi ladho. This samadhi is obtained because of the softness of the life, because of the softness of the mind. If you have a very tough or hard mind, it is difficult to attain. It is difficult to attain. When we meditate, our mind become very soft. Then we can turn to the higher spiritual levels very easily. Buddha said that mind, which is obtained samadhi, can be turned into the vipassana meditation also, insight meditation also, very easily. In many suttas, it is explained. Parisuddhe sati pariyodate chitte vigatupakkilese anangane asavakkhaye jnanang chittang abhininnapetabang. When the mind becomes very pure or white, parisuddhe sati pariyodate. Vigatupakkilese, when the mind becomes free from cravings, free from bondages. Anangane also having the same meanings. When the mind is becomes the less position of the cravings, then that person can turns his mind into asavakkhaya jnanam. Asavakkhaya jnanam means vipassana meditation. He can turn his mind into insight meditation. He can easily consider the impermanence of objects, the impermanence of all the things internal and external in this world. And also, he can understand easily the suffering of the life, birth cycle, metempsychosis, and also all the five aggregates. Everything in this world is producing the suffering. So that person can easily understand, can recognize very well. Then he can turn his mind into the position of selflessness. He will see the selflessness of all the things in this universe. Internal and external objects are considered as selfless. He thinks these things are not my things and not belong to me. No, we should not cling on those things. I have to remove the bondages of these things. He considered there is no my and mine words within him. He no more talking about these things as his own things, because his mind became very soft position. He recognizes the impermanency and full of suffering. Then he thinks, oh, why I take these things as my own things? So with the help of Samadhi, he reaches to higher position, taking the objects as impermanence, suffering, and selflessness. That is why Buddha said, this Samadhi is Patipassaddhi Ladho, because of the softness or softness of the mind, he can attain this Samadhi. And in this fourth fact, Buddha explained, this Samadhi is Ekodi Bhavadi Gato. It is actually very connected to the one-pointedness. Ekodi bhavadi gato. The nature of that mind is one-pointedness. Na sankhara niggaiha varita gato. So that mind is not producing various kinds of formations which are connected to the rebirth. He stopped he stopped producing the cravings or the things which are very related to the birth cycle. That is why Buddha said that Samadhi, that deep concentration, is not connected to the formations. Na sankhara niggaiha varita gatoti. Then the fifth one, Buddha explained, Sato ko panahang imang samapajjami sato vuttahami. That fifth one also very important. When someone attains samadhi, he can sit for a long time, and then he will wake up from the samadhi mindfully. Sato samapajjati, sato uttahati. Samapajjati means he entered to the samadhi with the mindful thoughts, with mindful thoughts. Mindfully he entered to the samadhi. Now I am entering to the samadhi. After 1 hour, I will wake up. When he give this command to the mind, after 1 hour, immediately he wake up. Then he stand, he starts to move, he do his other activities. This is the amazing position of the mind. When a practitioner obtain samadhi, he can control his body and mind very well. He can continue his meditation for 1 hour, 2 hour, 3 hours, like that. He can do it for a long time. So it is very important. This is the fifth one. As he wish, he can sit in a meditative posture, in a meditative position for a long time. He wake up as he wish. These are the 5 factors, 5 qualities of the samadhi, deep concentration. Now, I will explain the samadhi as a healing power. When we attain samadhi, our mind becomes very powerful. So we can use it to heal other persons. Heal means we can give very powerful blessings to others. We can cure some diseases. When we use our hand to give the blessings to other persons, we can pass our energy, which is originated in our mind with the help of our nervous system and the body. We can pass to the patients. We can release our energy to the other persons. That is why I said we can use it as a healing instrument, healing power. Actually, I am using it. That is why I am explaining. I went to a forest 2 weeks ago. In April 10 to 17, I was in a cave, in a forest monastery. I meditated a whole day. Then I experienced this mind is very powerful. When I concentrate my mind, I experienced the body is releasing a healing power. Through our fingers, we can release our healing power. I will show you how the fingers are releasing the healing power. I will take 1 or 2 minutes to show it. Just you see the end of my fingers, then you can clearly understand it is vibrating, it is moving. I don't know whether this camera is showing it very well. So just passing my energy through the fingers. This is actually naturally happening. not forcefully. It is a natural thing. This energy is coming from the mind, and I think brain, heart, and all the nervous system is activating in this position. So this energy you can produce. I suggest you 100% you can produce this energy within yourself. For that, you have to meditate. You have to meditate for a long time. You should attain samadhi, concentration. Then automatically you will reap, you will earn this healing power. When you touch the head of other people, then you can release your healing power to that person. You can think with the power of my mind, with the power of the triple gems, with the power of the sacred places in this universe. May you recover very soon. May you free from, may you live without having any diseases. May you get a very comfortable life without having any obstacles. In this manner, we can use our mind power to heal others. You know, as Buddhist, we use these kinds of threads for the blessings. So when we chant like Ratana Sutta or Sabba Papas Akaranang and many other very protective verses to this thread, with a powerful mind and with a concentrated mind, this thread will be changed into a positive and powerful thing. When we chant, we have to think this thread must be a very protective one, blessing one. So we can change the structure of this thread using our mind power, using our verbal power, and also using our brain power, or we can use the blessing power of the sacred places in this universe. We think, and thinking we recite some verses, and also our mind waves enter into this thread, verbal waves enter into this thread, and also other very blessing powers enter into this thread. After that, this normal thread becomes a powerful thread. When we tie up this thread to other person in their hand or on their neck, it becomes a powerful blessing thing. When we recite some verses into a cup of water, here I have a cup of water. I recite Sabba Papas Akaranang Kusalasa Pasampada like that. So at that time, my mind is well concentrated. I turn my mind into this water. I release my mind waves into this water. I release my verbal waves into this water. I use my eyesight, and with those things, with the thoughts of blessings, I recite the verses preached by the Buddha. Protective verses, especially we use the verses in Ratana Sutta and other verses, parittas, protective discourses of the Buddha. Then this water becomes very powerful one. We can use our healing power to recover the diseases. When we give this water to a patient, he will recover soon. Those bad obstacles, bad things, bad influences will be released very soon. Today, 2-3 devotees came to my place, my temple. They had many problems. Some of them had some bad spirit influences. One lady came. She said, "There's a bad smell in the house and around the house. She can't bear that smell. When that bad smell comes up, at that time he have a headache, and sometimes he feel very bad position in his mind." Then I chanted one thread, and I gave her, I tie up in her hand. Then I said, "Now you can go home. You will experience the power of this parittas, and you can inform me after 2-3 days what happened." I know 100% it is sure. From today, she will not get that kind of bad influences. There are hungry ghost spirits, bad spirits influencing to the persons. Some various kinds of things are there which are invisible to human beings. So those influences can be removed from the persons, from the houses, from the lands, from the regions, from the countries. Recite in these kinds of verses with the power of mind, with a concentrated mind. At that time, we use our samadhi, our concentrated mind for the healing. We heal them. uh, I have lots of experiences which are connected to this subject or this topic. Hundreds of people were cured using my mind power, using my healing power. When I tie up a thread in their hand, I pass my energy to those people. I pass my energy to those people. It is similar to an injection, injecting action. So, giving medicine through injection is a normal thing. In the same manner, I can inject, I can insert my mind waves, my healing energy to the persons. And you also can do it. I request you, you meditate, practice meditation, start in a little time, use meditation or practice meditation 5 minutes, 10 minutes, and then you can increase it up to 30 minutes, and then you can extend it up to 1 hour. When you extend the period, your mind becomes one pointedness position. Then when you practice for a long time, you will attain samadhi. How do you know you have attained samadhi? I will explain. When you meditate, when you attain samadhi or deep concentration, you will not feel about your hands, legs, and other limbs of the body. You will not have any thoughts about these parts or limbs of the body. you are living only by the mind. You are living in mind. No considering about this physical body. You are living mentally, not physically. You are in the same object, not moving other objects. At the beginning, your mind will move various kinds of objects. Difficult. It is difficult. It is difficult to attain samadhi, but you have to attempt. You have to work hard. You have to practice for a long time. Then it will not be a difficult thing. You will experience within few days, few months, few weeks, few months, few years. You have attained this position. The mind is in a one pointedness position. You are now thinking about the breathing system. You are now thinking about the loving kindness. So the mind is in that same object, not moving to other objects. Then you feel a very great rapture, happiness. You should not cling on that happiness. You should not attach to that happiness. Just you practice for further the same meditative object. And then your mind becomes higher levels. Step by step, your mind goes up. You will recognize, you will experience. Your mind has got many levels. Now your mind is in a lower level. When you meditate, it comes up. Sometimes that second level is in a second position. You are in that level for a long time. You can't go up. If you practice with a great attempt, great effort, you can go up more and more. You will experience the higher levels of the mind. Then your mind becomes very peaceful one, very calm one. At that time, you can use your power to control the nature. You can control the universe. You can give the blessings to the whole world. You can give the blessings to the around environment, or you can give blessings to your family members, and you can give blessings to the members in the villages, in the cities, in the country. You can wish with the power of my mind, this coronavirus, this COVID-19 must be vanished very fast. You can give that powerful energy to the world, to the nature. Sometimes you can control the natural things also using your mind power. If there is not rain, you can think the animals, the beings are suffering. So there must be the raining. Now the drought is everywhere. The people are suffering because of the heat. So now the rain must be there very soon. You wish with the powerful mind. Within few days, few hours, the rain drops will come to the earth. If it is raining, at that time you can use your mind power to stop the raining. You are having a function. You are having a very big procession. At that time, you can use your mind power to stop the raining. One day, few years ago, I was in Buddhist Mahavihara in Vesak ceremony period. On that day, the procession is going to start. So it was raining heavily. At that time, I was in the office of the chief, Venerable Nayaka Thera. And there was a lady, clerk, and I asked, it's raining, may I stop the raining? She said, yes, Venerable sir, now we have to stop the rain. Okay, wait, I will go to the Bodhi tree. I will wish, I will give my mind power to the nature. I will stop. So I went to the Bodhi tree in Buddhist Mahavihara. I had a very powerful thought, and I gave my healing power to the natural things. I thought the rain must be stopped very soon. In this temple, there is a big ceremony. It is going to disturb because of raining. Within few minutes, that torrential rain stopped. It was stopped. Then I came back to that office and I asked, okay, I stopped the raining. Actually, in my temple also, I have those kinds of experiences. Now I am actually not highlighting my power. I want to share my experiences with you. You also can do it. That is my aim. You also can do it if you concentrate your mind, if you develop your mind, you can use it as a healing power. You can control even the environment. So now you will request to me, Venerable Sir, please stop the COVID-19. So I am actually using my healing power. Every day I think, in Sri Lanka, there is no that much cases, very low cases. Now we have passed more than 2 years. So now we have only 500 deaths, around 500, 600 deaths. So we have used our mind power, but one thing must be informed here. There are bad karmas to some persons, even to the Buddhas. Buddhas also can't control the bad karmas of the people. The previous karmas are very seriously affected to the some persons. We can't control it. Other things, natural things, can be controlled using our mind power. Buddha also used his mind power. One day he thought to get the rain in Sravasti, where the Buddha lived more than 19 years. More than 25 years Buddha lived in Sravasti. One day Buddha saw the drought is everywhere, no water in the wells. Then Buddha said to Ananda, Venerable Ananda, I need to take bath from the well in the Jetavana monastery. Let's go. Venerable Ananda said, Bhante, there is no water in that well. It is completely empty, no water, dried up. No problem, come with me, bring my bathing cloth. Then Buddha and Venerable Ananda went to that well, and Buddha concentrated mind and thought. Within few minutes, the raindrops must come to the earth, to this area. There must be a torrential or heavy rain rapidly. After few minutes, there was a big rain, heavy rain, and the water came into the well, and the well became full of water. Buddha took bath. See, this is a story related to the mind power of the Buddha. Many things are there. He cured many patients. He gave blessings, but some persons were not blessed by the Buddha because of their previous karmas. It is very common thing. So I request you, concentrate your mind using various kinds of meditative objects, then produce this healing power, then you can use it yourself, and you turn your mind to your side. You think my body is now weak, my nervous system is not working well, my blood system is having problems, so I should be recovered very soon. When you meditate, this body is charged by itself like a battery. In our society, there are batteries. When the power is reducing or losing, we can use it. There are rechargeable batteries. So we put power, we insert energy again, then that battery can be recharged. Then we can use it again and again. When we meditate, our body is charged by itself. When we put our hands in this manner, when we meditate, we put our hands in this manner. This is my left hand, this is my right hand. I put my right palm on the left palm. Why we put our palms in this manner? Our energy is released in from our fingers. We can insert that energy into our body repeatedly. We can insert it. In the beginning, you will not experience it very well, but after few days, after practicing meditation for a long time, you will understand the energy is moving through the fingers and inserting that power, that energy into my body. See, now I am inserting my energy into my body, moving, shaking my fingers, vibrating my fingers. So I insert my energy to my body through left hand. I pass from my right hand, then I take it from my left hand mindfully. You can do it in other ways also. I think you can do it. So now I think I have to pass my energy through my left hand into my right hand. Then we will see it is now it is happening. See the power of mind. Our mind can do it. Now the energy is moving through the fingers of my left hand. It is inserting to right hand. Dear Dharma friends, you have to use your mind power. No need to search the power outside. You search your power yourself. The power is inside. Power is inside. You can use that power to heal other persons. I have seen one person through the internet. He used his heat power of heat, to burn the cotton or papers. He just used his palm and he sent his power of heat to that paper or cotton. He burned it. It can be done. that energy was explaining by me in this hour. Now I have passed 1 hour actually. So using that energy, we can curse to others, but we don't do it. If you curse, it comes to you again, comes back. It is a sinful activity. Don't curse to others. Always you give blessings to others, then your power will increase. When you give blessings to others, the energy is increasing. You are not losing your energy. Sometimes you will think, if I use my energy for the recovery of patients as a healing technique, then energy. No, it will not happen like that. Your energy will be increased more and more. Then you become so powerful. After that, no need to touch the head of the patients. Just you can send your energy without touching the persons. Dalai Lama, chief monk in the world, Buddhist monk in the world. Just when he moves, he uses his hands like this. He used his power using his palm, hand. He sent his power through the palms. No need to touch others. Just he can send his power to other persons. There were lots of powerful persons in this world who had got that kind of blessing power. They did the same thing. When they walk, just they move their hands, they pass their energy to the persons, to the nature, to the world. So when we do healings more and more, we get the same power. I think it's enough for today. Now I am going to wind up my Dhamma talk. I explained the nature of Samadhi or concentration, and how it can be used as a healing power. I request my dear Dhamma friends, you develop your mind and meditate, practice meditation, and use your energy for the protection yourself and for the protection of others. Give blessings to the people every day morning. Wish may all the beings become very healthy, healthier than before, and also wealthy. And give your blessings to the world. The nature, natural phenomena will help you. Whatever you think, you will gain very soon, very fast. You will get everything, whatever you need, but you have to think without having any greedy or any cravings. The most necessary things must be expected. Don't think many things with greed. Okay, bless of Triple Gems. I would like to thank you all who have participated to this Dhamma talk. Thank you very much.
For the very Thank you, Bhante, Professor Siriniwasa. Thank you for a very good sharing tonight. It's very insightful. Personally, I also learned a few things. First and foremost, I must meditate more. Right now, let's see if we have any questions coming from the audience. I could pick up one. I will show up here and I'll read up to Bhante. Let's go to the Q&A right now. So the question that we have from one of the audience is, Bhante, most times, this is one of the audience, they post here, most time before I go to sleep, I control my thoughts. and imagine a clock at the time I want to wake up. I'm able to wake up at the required time. Is that also due to Samadhi?
Yes, sister, that question is very important. His mind has improved. That is why he can experience this situation. If your mind is a very peaceful one, calm one, before the sleep, you think 5 o'clock, 5 a.m., I have to wake up, and also you put the alarm in your mobile or in your timepiece clock. Before ringing the bell, you wake up. Before 1 second, 1 minute, you wake up with the power of mind. It is the power of mind. It means mind is not sleeping. Mind is looking at the watch or looking at the clock. uh, I am also experiencing that thing, and also I have recognized there are many more persons. It means their mind is very calm, peaceful. They can develop their mind very fast, very soon. I am so happy to hear that words from that person.
Okay. Thank you, Bhante, for that answer. It's very informative and very insightful. I have another question. I think I will show it here. It's in a banner. They said, Bhante, there are many temples conducting chanting, especially Ratana Sutta, but why is COVID-19 still not going away? Is it because the monks are not chanting in a state of Samadhi? Yeah.
No,
So,
as I explained, there are some persons who are having previous karmas. So anyone can't give the blessings to those persons who are experiencing bad karmas in their previous births. Even Buddha couldn't give blessings to those persons who are experiencing bad karmas. So in today, actually, we have experience. There are lots of monks chanting Ratana Sutta. Even in Sri Lanka, we are doing it. We have much control. We can't control completely. That is not the fault of monks or fault of the verses, the fault of the persons. That is the fault of the persons. They are experiencing the bad or previous karmas. They have to die. We try to save their lives, but we can't save their lives as we wish, because they have to pass away. They have to move from this world. So we will do it very well. Monks are reciting very well, and also they have a concentrated mind. They are doing it full of compassion. That compassion is difficult to see among the other people. Monks are doing this chanting without expecting any gainings. Free mind, they do it with the compassion, they do it. They need to give their blessings to the people in this world. But the thing is, they are having previous karmas. Therefore, anyone can't give blessings to those people. We can't protect them. We can't save their lives.
thank you, Bhante, for that. Very insightful again. Now we got two more questions. I'll post it here and I'll read it also. This is coming from Mr. William. He said, Bhante, how do we differentiate Samadhi and Jhana?
Thank you for asking this question. In Panchangika Samadhi Sutta, it is explaining there are 5 jhanas. deep absorptions. It is named according to the higher level. Step by step, the mind is going up. So these jhanas also connected to the samadhi. After attaining samadhi, he will attain the jhanas step by step. First step is actually samadhi. Then he get higher levels of samadhi. They are named as jhana.
Thank you, Bhante. Thank you for the explanation on the jhana and the difference with samadhi. We have another question. This is coming from Miss Kim Chua. It said, is the power of healing from samadhi a kind of psychic power? Yeah, Bhante.
Yeah, actually, it is a psychic power. Psychic power means it is mentally coming up with the mind waves. This healing rays are going out. So the mind is the main thing here. If the mind is not concentrated, it is difficult to earn or generate this healing power. It is actually psychic power.
Okay, Bhante, thank you for that also. Another question. This is from Miss Rachel. They said, Bhante, take for example, the pandemic in India is so serious. Is there such a thing as collective karma?
Yes, actually, I also already recommended them to recite Ratana Sutta. In the period of Buddha, as you all know, in Vaisali, there in Vaisali city, thousands of people died. Buddha was in Rajgir. I think 60 yojanas away. 60. We can consider 60 kilometers. So people invited to Buddha, come and give blessings to us. So until Buddha's blessing, thousands of people died. Then Buddha recited, chanted Ratana Sutta. Because of with the power of this Ratana Sutta, they recovered. Sometimes some people died because of previous karmas. So in India today, the main thing is they don't care anything. They didn't care about the health. They worked in a bad manner as a political that election in India, and also holy festival and many kinds of gatherings were there. They didn't care about this disease. That is why it is spread in very serious manner. Now they have to do one thing. They have to recite Ratana Sutta. They have to use mind power. The religious persons must practice these things, then they will recover soon. We also must give the blessings to the people in India.
Thank you, Bhante. From what I capture, there is a combination of areas lah. Sometimes purity of mind when we do the meditation, when the healing energy will be probably stronger with the pure mind, as well as what you call our own karma also lah, to an extent, yeah, to affect the results. So there's another question from the Facebook user. It says, how can someone with bad karma overcome this bad karma if they have, yeah.
Yasta kammang katang papang kusalena pitiyare. If there are bad karmas, you have to remove them doing good karmas. when you do good things in this life, the bad karmas can be removed. It must be done by yourself. Others can't do it. You have to remove bad karmas doing good things. Offer dana, you can practice alms giving, or you can offer foods to others, monks, Buddha, and others, and also you can practice sila, observing precepts, and also you can practice meditation. You can do offerings of flowers, water, and incense, candles, other things. You can practice Buddhist religious activities, rituals, and also you must live with compassion, full of compassion. Then you can remove bad karmas. You can recover very soon. One example I will give you. There was a Sakya princess in the period of Buddha. She had a rash on her skin. Full body was covered by that rash. She was suffering. Her relatives came to the Buddha. Buddha said, "This is because of bad karma." I suggest to that princess in this manner. She should clean up the chamber of the Buddha, around of the monastery, removing the some plants and cleaning all the things such as the offering place, and also the temple and surrounding the places. So she can remove that bad karma doing those activities. She did it. After 7 days, she recovered completely. It means we can remove bad karmas doing good things.
Thank you, Bhante, for the clear explanation, of how we can dilute or soften the negative or bad karma. I have one question. I'll show on the banner here. Actually, it's a question from my side. This is about, is there a different type or quality of healing energy arising from the different meditation technique? So you have loving kindness, you have anapanasati. So if you practice different meditation technique, do they have different healing energy? It doesn't matter.
Not different. It is actually one power. Energy is energy. There is no any difference.
Okay. And a final question, Bhante, also coming from my side. I think if one has not yet achieved samadhi in our lay life, as not enough meditation practice, can one still emit healing energy? Can we still emit?
Yes. If you have practiced meditation in few period, little period, you also have, but it is not that much powerful. You use it, and then you can increase it, meditate and develop it. And while meditating, while developing, you use it for the blessings of others. You go and see a patient, then touch her head, touch her body, release your energy. You wish this patient must be recovered very soon, very fast. May she or he becomes free from pains, sufferings. In this manner, you send your waves, your healing power to that person. Then you can increase.
Thank you, Bhante, for the very good Q&A session. And of course, before that, the Dhamma sharing session. We have come to the end of today's Dhamma sharing. And would you like to kindly conduct the Anumodana, transference of merits to the dearly departed and the Devas? Yeah, thank you, Bhante, sponsor and viewers. Yeah. So Bhante, we would like to invite you for this.
Okay. I would like to transfer merits to departed ones. Now, I think many persons have connected to this Dhamma talk. So, we will do it together. We give blessings to our departed ones. May they become healthier. May they gain a good birth. If they have very bad situations, difficulties, your departed ones may get good positions very soon. May they live in peace and full of happiness. And also we have to transfer merits to the devas or gods. May the gods take our merits. We transfer merits to them. With the help of these merits, may they become very comfortable, more comfortable, and may they attain good positions in their future lives. May they attain Nibbana very soon. And also now I would like to give blessings to the persons in this world who are affected to the COVID-19. All the people, even in India and in other countries, even in Sri Lanka, there are many countries who have affected this COVID-19. All the persons in this world, all the beings in this world may become free from this dangerous COVID-19. May they recover very soon, and others will be protected from this COVID-19. And also I wish to all the persons who are connecting to us, you and your family members, and also our organizers, especially the chief incumbent in Buddhist Mahavihara, Venerable Nayaka Thera, and other monks and other persons, disciples, and the sponsors, and also the organizers, Brother Leslie and our sister, and also Venerable Vinita, P. Vinita. He is the person who is connecting us to this great Dhamma service. I give blessings to you and all other persons. With the help of this merit, may they become healthier, and may they live in peace and full of compassion, full of happiness, and may they have a good life in this birth, and may they get good births in future hereafter, and may they attain final goal very soon. Sabbe satta bhavantu sukhitatta.
Of merits, and also we would like to take this opportunity. Thank you, Bhante, again for the very good Dharma sharing. I certainly and believe all the audience who are listening in, we have gained a much better understanding on how to use Samadhi for healing. And of course, this talk has actually inspired all of us to meditate more. Also, thank you to the sponsors and the viewers today for listening in, for putting your time to listen to this very insightful Dhamma talk. And we will finally want to end this with a note: Sadhu, Sadhu, Sadhu. Thank you.
Sadhu.